Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Showstopper 79. This is my video. I'm just gonna, discuss about the Michael Jackson situation, what went down, and just how, it'll never be another Michael Jackson. Man, I remember as a kid, you know, seeing the Thriller video, scared to death, but it was a good video. And I remember, like, being up, sitting at the record player, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm from that era. Records, tapes, you know what I'm saying? Sitting at the record player, man, listening to the Thriller album, man, and just like being blown back just by the quality of the music, you know what I'm saying, and went into it, man. And to see him leave, is sad because it'll never happen again. Never happen again. You know what I'm saying? I know he was trying to do his little comeback thing, but you know, that his music never could be duplicated. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of artists now, like Usher, Chris Brown, and Neo, and a lot of other ones. You know what I'm saying? That's trying to get that vibe, but they'll never have it. They'll never be able to do it the way Mike did it. They got the moves, the dance moves, and all that, but it'll never happen. Just because he set trends and nobody was trying to do what he was doing because he was just on another level musically. Like, everybody called him the king of pop, but I don't see him as the king of pop. In my opinion, he was the king of music, an icon, a god of music. I mean, this guy, like, he just like he was just on a whole nother plane, man, and it'll never happen again. I know I keep saying it because it just won't never happen again, man. Like, just because, man, I've witnessed some of the things that went down. A lot of y'all young cats, man, like, y'all never be able to experience what people, what children growing up in my era, and adults, you know what I'm saying, that grew up with Michael, you know what I'm saying, like my mother and father, you know, I can remember, like, and it's sad y'all never experienced this, man, but I remember, like, when the video for Bad or whatever. I mean, I think this guy had like every, like, TV station on lock that was going to show the video, and it was for like 2 hours. It was a 2 hour special. Who in the hell in music has done that? Never. Nobody. Nobody has done that. It'll never happen again. You know what I'm saying? It'll never happen. Never. Never. Never, never, never. In a million years, as long as I'm on this earth, and as long as the earth's still spinning, it'll never happen again. It'll never be another Michael Jackson. Period. His music will never be duplicated. Period. Never. And that's just my opinion, and I'm pretty sure it's everybody else's opinion who was a fan, who grew up listening to him, and who just loved his music. I mean, like, his music, like, is timeless, man, and his music will live forever. You know what I mean? It's sad, what happened, because he was trying to come back, with the concerts he was gonna do in London, and they sold out like within a day. I heard, you know what I'm saying, and it's sad that this generation coming up will never get to experience, what I experienced as a kid, with Mike. You know what I mean? His music is just, it was great, and nowadays, with how music is now, and I like some of it, but it's not like how the music was in the 80s, in the 70s, and in the early 90s, you know, back when you had to have talent. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't you couldn't come in the music industry the way you could today. You know what I'm saying? You had to have talent. You had to be able to sing. You had to be able to rap. And if you couldn't do none of that, they wasn't letting you in. Because you know why? Music industry was like a secret society. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wasn't allowed. And if they allowed you in, you couldn't come in whack. You couldn't come in on no whack shit. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of eventually died out. You know what I'm saying? Especially with hip hop, I mean, because everybody's doing it now. And everybody can't do it, and everybody shouldn't be doing it. And y'all know who y'all are. You know what I'm saying? And it's a cash pot. You know what I'm saying? And you wonder why people are downloading so much music now, because of the quality of the music. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, why buy an album for one song when you can just download it for free? I wouldn't even pay 99 cents for the song. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? But when you got a Michael Jackson album, you can listen to that album from track 1 to wherever it ended. And then you want to hear it again. You know what I'm saying? That was the quality of his music. And you will never have that quality again. Never. You know what I'm saying? And my heart go out to his family. You know what I mean? And they going through it. You know what I'm saying? And I've heard a lot of, negative BS. You know what I'm saying? That little idiot reporter who got punched in the face by one of the Black Eyed Peas bodyguards, Perez Hilton. You know what I'm saying? This is like uncalled for. You know what I mean? Then you wanna retract your comments that you said about it. You know what I'm saying? You said what you said and you meant it. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Now I see why you got punched in the face. You should get punched in the face again. If anybody see him, somebody's a Michael Jackson fan, y'all should just smack him in the face. If y'all see him in public, smack him in the face again. You know what I'm saying? Because he need it. You know what I'm saying? Because apparently the first smack to the face didn't do no good. So maybe he need to be punched in the face again. You know what I'm saying? Got the nerve to be calling people gay when he looked like the gayest thing walking on earth. You know what I mean? Or whatever. A lot of people still harping on Michael Jackson with the kids thing. You know what I mean? And it's like, man, why are y'all so focused on the negative BS? And then I've heard recently, I don't know if y'all heard, but one of the kids that accused Michael of touching him has stated, now that he's dead, that it never happened and that his father made him do it. So I don't know what's going to become of that situation, but it's sad. You know what I mean? Because a lot of stuff he did was weird, and I kind of question a lot of it. But you know what I mean? For this to come out now is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? After y'all done tore him down and drove him to, you know what I'm saying, to this, you know what I'm saying, for him losing a lot and things of this nature, man. And now all of a sudden you want to come out and say, well, we should have said that a long time ago. But I knew it was a bunch of crap anyways. But I'm not gonna keep discussing about all the negative shit. Y'all keep that shit to yourself. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. But I'm just celebrating. You know what I'm saying, his music, his contributions to the music. You know what I'm saying, and I want to thank him for, you know what I mean, for having the opportunity of living through that and being able to experience it, man. Like, you know what I'm saying, as a kid, you know what I'm saying, and it's just sad, you know what I'm saying, because it'll never happen again, and I don't want it to happen again. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this guy was bigger than Elvis, and that's it, man. So rest in peace, Michael Jackson. I'm gonna do a little video later on about the state of music, starting with hip hop first. Y'all check that out. Peace.